All right, let's get into three critical pieces that are going to change in your life. You know, a lot of people, when they get into real estate, you don't know what you don't know. And then you get better and better, and you know what you don't know. And then you move into the unconscious competence of what you're doing, which is really getting into a mindset shift as well. But we're going to break it down into three things. And let me show you what those three things are. And let's draw them like this. We've got three circles that we're going to look at. And let's call these the three circles of your progress through real estate. The first one, as we go through this, is going to be your conscious brain, right? And when you look at the consciousness of what you're doing, that is going to end up becoming the activities through your life. Those are the things that you're going to work on over the next 30, 60, 90 days that are going to change everything. But it's going to be a conscious process because you've got to learn new skills. You've got to develop the right knowledge as you go forward. You have to build the habits over time because habits don't come in a day. And by the way, they don't come in 21 days either. And you'll see that all over the place. It is a much longer process, or it could be shorter. It depends on you. There are some times where it could take a year to develop a new habit, but then there are some that could take a week to develop a new habit. The most likely time to set or break habits is day number 2. If you go through and you do it 2 days in a row, you're on the right track. If you break it after one day and you break it on day number 2, then obviously you're off the track, right? So just get day to day conscious activities as you go through this process. What that's going to do is it's going to turn into subconscious. What do I mean by subconscious? That's when somebody asks you a question and you know the answer without even thinking about it. It's, again, take the pro athlete. Do they have to think about shooting the basket from the corner? Do they have to think about how they're on those starting blocks on the 100-meter race? Do they have to think about what they're doing in their particular sport? No, they don't, because it's subconscious. They practice the conscious activities enough, long enough, consistently enough, where now they've become subconscious activities and they react. Well, it's the same thing in real estate. When you build the skills, i.e., negotiation skills, what to say, how to say it, exactly what to say in every situation, which again, we're going to go over specifically as well, then you start building those pieces that are going to help you succeed.